Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Woo woo. And if you're an old subscriber, thanks for coming back. So glad to have you guys here again. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys all you need to know about the UK post-study visa, like the requirements, the eligibility, every single thing you need to know about the UK post-study visa. So let's get right into the video. But hold up, please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so right now. So first things first, what is the post-study or graduate visa? Most people know it as post-study visa anyway. So yeah, it's a visa that allows you or gives you the permission to stay in the UK after your course of study for 2 years, and then you are eligible for this visa if you are in the UK, you are on a current student visa, also known as tier 4 visa. If you studied a bachelor's degree, postgraduate degree, or even like PhD or doctorate degree, you're eligible for this. And also you're eligible if your university has told the Home Office that you successfully completed your study in the UK. You're eligible if you're on this list. So this visa is 2 years. It's for 2 years, like I already said, like 2 years actually on the dot. And then if that's for postgraduate or bachelor's degree, but if you studied a PhD or doctorate degree, it's 3 years. So the visa starts as soon as you get a response from the Home Office. Like for instance, let's say you applied like 3 months before your visa expires, or whenever your visa expires, and then the Home Office responds to you like 3 weeks after. So your visa will start like 3 weeks, like that day. So it won't wait for your current student visa to expire. I would suggest you apply very close to the period of time when your visa, like your student visa, is about to expire. And because also you can stay in the UK pending the time you wait for a decision from the Home Office. So because as soon as they give you a response, your stay starts counting for the 2 years. You get a response in like 8 weeks, although most people hear a response like way earlier, like maybe 2 weeks, 15 days, thereabouts. It doesn't really take them so long to respond, and some people it takes 8 weeks. So about partner and children, so a lot of people don't know that if you come to the UK like alone for your student visa, and probably you get married along the way, your partner is not eligible to apply for the post-study visa like benefits. Like you can't bring a partner as a dependent because the partner was not a dependent on your student visa. So basically it's very important that if you're dating someone, your partner is a dependent on your student visa for him or her to be eligible on your post-study visa. And the same goes for your child, except your child is below 16 years or the child was born during your stay like in the UK during your student visa, then the child can be registered as a dependent on your post-study visa. The visa application fee is £715, like it literally costs £715 to apply, just the application fee. And the IHS charge per year is 624, like for each year. So that would be like you'll be paying for 2 years, which is 1,248 for the 2 years altogether. So the total cost of the visa is £1,963, like nothing more, nothing less. And you pay all of these like during your application. So for the documents, you don't need like proof of funds and stuff like that. All you need is a valid passport. You need your BRP, you need your CAS, like the CAS reference number that was given to you when you got your offer letter from the university. So you have to have your CAS number, like your reference number. And then the last document would be a number that the university sends to the Home Office, like a letter that your university sends to the Home Office to say that, oh, you've successfully like completed your degree, like, oh, no carryovers, nothing, like you successfully completed your degree. So it's very important that your university reaches out to the Home Office like before you can apply, and then your university will get in touch with you to tell you that, oh, okay, your application, like you can apply, basically like they've reached out to the Home Office. So those are the important documents, like your BRP, passport, reference number, your CAS, and then the information from your university to say that you have successfully completed your degree. And then other documents include a letter of sponsorship, probably you're on a scholarship or something, so a letter from your sponsors, like your scholarship body or wherever, saying that, oh, you can go ahead to apply. If you came in on a Commonwealth Scholarship, obviously you can't stay back in the UK after your uni, so obviously they need like to send a letter saying, if at all, they let you stay, and say, okay, this person is permitted to stay. And then another document is proof of relationship. This is if you are applying with a dependent, like, or a partner or a child, so you have to prove that this person is actually in a relationship with you, or you are married to this person and in a relationship or living with this person for over 2 years. And then you actually have to be able to prove that, maybe through text messages that you guys send, just prove that you're actually in a real relationship and nothing fake. And for your child, like birth certificate and stuff like that. So lastly, I'll be saying what you can and cannot do on a post-study visa, on a graduate visa. So you can work a job. So let's say you have an offer from a company, you can work in the company, or you can get a job. So you don't have to wait till you get a job for you to apply. You don't have to have a job for you to apply for the graduate visa. You are permitted to stay in the UK for 2 years to search for a job or to do a job. So you can get a job, you can look for a job, you can do voluntary work, you can be self-employed, which obviously you can now switch to other visas during your period of during the period of 2 years. So you can switch to an entrepreneurship visa, skilled worker visa, healthcare visa, and like there are diverse visas to apply like in the UK to stay and remain in the UK. So you can do all of these, be self-employed, voluntary work, and you can also travel and return, like travel back to your home country and return to the UK during this period of time. So you cannot apply for public funds, you cannot work a professional sportsmanship job during your period of time here. Those are the major 2 things you cannot do. Also, you cannot study, like probably apply to go to another university during the period of time, except the choice of course you have is not eligible for a student visa. So basically, if you want to study again, you have to apply for a student visa. So you cannot study during the 2 years. Lastly, it's very important for your university to have a track record of compliance. Like, so look up your university, check if the home office is actually like, they have, not like have a good relationship, but basically you can, I'll drop links down below. You can actually check all the universities in UK. So if you have an offer letter, check if the name of your university is on the list to see if okay they have a compliance like track record with the home office. And then also you have to be in the UK while you apply, and you have to have studied in the UK for at least 12 months. If your visa, if your course of study is more than 12 months, you have to have been in the UK for 12 months. That means you can't like leave the country for months and then come back and apply. There is a likelihood that your visa will be rejected. And then if your course of study is less than 12 months, you have to have been in the country for at least 6 months. So I'll drop a link down below for you to apply, and then also read more on the graduate visa if you have any question. Like every single thing is answered in that link. I just did a summary in this video to explain to you guys what you need if you're eligible and every single thing. But if you have any other question, everything is in the link down below. So yeah, and then you can apply straight up from the link. So yeah, so guys, that is the end of this video. I hope it was helpful for you, and good luck in your application. Bye.